Hi everybody and welcome to the channel. I've got a little job I want to do today, so this morning I'm going to get myself changed and pop round to the storage area to have a look at Ellie. One thing that's been bugging me for quite a while is the fact that the awning light has 3 of the LEDs not working, one of them's dull. So a little bit of advice off Facebook, Elddis Caravan people pointed us to one for about £26 on eBay. It's a direct replacement, so I thought I'll pop round. Now the weather's a bit brighter and fit it, so see you down the Caravan. Hi, morning everybody. Today I decided, excuse the hair, I'm going to tackle this little thing that's been getting on my wick for a little bit of a while. I've noticed a few people asking about it as well, also on the sort of Elddis Facebook pages. So yeah, what we want to do is try and see if we can tackle this little thing. If I can turn the camera around. Yeah, awning light that's got a few of the LEDs off. Now, looking into this, I believe it's just clipped on, but also bonded on with Sikaflex. So I spent a bit of time with it on eBay. I've managed to get the correct things. £26 for the lamp and about £12 I think I paid for the Sikaflex. So today I'm going to give it a go. I've got my portable soldering iron, so everything can be done properly. So I'll let you know how I get on. Okay, so I've got some solution that I bought from Screwfix to try and see if I can dissolve the Sikaflex that's around the light unit. So I think to try and just protect just the area that I'm working in, I've put some masking tape around it, but I've also doubled up on this side so it almost gives like a little sort of shelf. So what I'll do is I'm going to stick some of the solution on, go and sit in the Caravan and fiddle with the phone or read a book and give it a chance to work. Right, catch up soon. Okay, so that's the solution in place. So what I've actually used is, I just got that from Screwfix. I think it was $5.99, something like that. So that should hopefully deal with everything. I mean, I could probably unclip the outside cover, but I thought I'll give a go with this stuff first, just to give us a fighting chance anyway. But by the way, this is the new light unit. I got £26 on eBay, free postage. Looks exactly the same. It looks like it's just screwed on once you take the cover off. So we'll leave that to do its thing. Okay, then time to see, has this worked? Have me a scraper, balance myself on these step ladders. Oh yeah, no problem. This handy tool, I purchased this from Screwfix as well. Basically when I was just doing my bathroom. But you know what, it's better than using a screwdriver and risking any damage from that, you know. So there doesn't seem to be anything around there. So I don't know if I might need another cord, but I think I might just try and save this little prize off, which I was feeling it does looking at the other light. Right, I've just managed to get this little plastic tool just underneath, and just suddenly this is just clipped away, exposing the 2 screws. So yeah, I think that's got to be a straightforward job. So if I get these screws out and see if I can loosen it. Right, let's see if this will move. I think it's going, but yeah, I may have to I need 2 hands for this. I'll just have to put the cover as well to get a closer look, as I've actually removed the screws that seems to be holding the LED strip into place, which yeah, maybe I'm going to have to put a bit more solution on it and give it a bit longer. Well, it's out, so I had to try and prise it away, but unfortunately the wires have been broken inside slightly. So what I'm going to try and do is see if I can just get that big block of silicone out. It might let me then be able to get to the wires, just so I can solder the new ones on. I've brought a gas soldering iron with me, so can do it without any power supplies. But just get myself down these ladders. But yeah, it looks as if someone's changed this light in the past and just done a bit of a cheap bodge up repair without taking the full unit off. I've looked at the new one, took it apart, and it is exactly the same setup. So yeah, I think once this silicon is dissolved on the van, I think then I'll get a much clearer picture of how to sort this. But it doesn't, so far it's not too bad a job. So right, yeah, this is the replacement lamp. So yeah, exactly the same. Got some quite long wires on, so I'm assuming I might be able to just pull the other wires out, just extend them slightly. So yeah, we'll just wait and see that silicon dissolves. Okay, so I've managed to remove the silicon. What's annoying me, it was just held together. This is how they've attached the wire and just bumped some wires in and nipped them together. So I'm going to be doing a proper soldering job. But obviously I need to look and try and see which is positive and negative. But I think that's yeah, I think that's easy sorted out. So yeah, a bit of a cowboy effort how they fitted it, but it's not the end of the world. There's a bit more silicon to take off, so I'll leave that and I'll get the area cleaned up and get ready to start soldering. Okay, then this is where I've managed to get up to. I had to put some more of the solvent to remove the silicon, and managed to pull a couple of wires out, so I've got plenty of wiring just so I can do a proper soldered connection. Cleaned it all up with some flash spray. So really it's just time to start just assembling it all back together again. Fairly straightforward job really once you get the silicon off. So just bear with us. I did need some help with a good friend of mine called Perseverance, but yeah, looking good, and I should have this finished probably about half an hour. Okay then, so what I've managed to do was trim the wires back and correctly solder them. Put a heat shrink round, and I've just put some extra tape round, just extra insurance really. So really all I've got to do now is just add some Sikaflex around the unit, screw it on, and that's it, and go home. Really it's straightforward, and thankfully there's enough wires sticking out for you to connect everything back up again. I think if I was to do it again, I think I would probably do what the last person done and just leave the backing on and just replace the LED strip. So yeah, I'll put it back together and we'll test it. Right, just before I start putting it back together again, it seems that on the back here, maybe it looks like you just put a good dollop of silicon around the wiring section and also on here as well. So yeah, I'll put plenty on and a slight skimmer on the top. So right, yeah, and for that I just ordered it on eBay, the correct Sikaflex stuff. Didn't want to use any bathroom sealant and things like that. I thought, well, if you want to do the job right, yeah, get the right stuff. So yeah, just bear with me and I'll get this glued together. Okay, I've managed to get plenty of silicon behind it and try and get the wires back into place. And a slight skim of silicon around the top of it. So all I need to do now is just clip on the outside cover, press the light switch, sorry, and all should be okay. Smashing. Right, let's see if I can reach the light switch. Yep, now you're talking. So yeah, not a bad job to do at all, just fiddly and just trying to join the wires and clean off the silicon, but other than that it's fairly straightforward. So I hope that might have helped somebody, because I've been meaning to do it for about a year, but took some advice on the Facebook Elddis Caravan Owners Club. Somebody recommended the light and it was just a direct replacement. Thanks very much for watching. See you on the next trip.